Hey everybody, welcome back to Marvel Monday. So this is Avengers Mightiest Heroes, Episode 1. Get your Disney Plus ready, timestamp 0, and press play now. Feel free to skip the credits. Now this series had some of the coolest storylines adapted from the comics. Not direct adaptations, but they're definitely inspired by many years of Marvel Comics. My favorite episode in the entire series is the second episode featuring Thor. I don't understand why this show was canceled because I think the last episode of the series featured, I think it was Galactus. The teams they assembled were pretty weak to fight Galactus's heralds, but it was still a fantastic show, and because the show they replaced it with is terrible. I'm not listening, la la la. Sorry, I think this is a two-parter. Like the first half of this features Iron Man, the second half features Nick Fury, I think, which is actually pretty cool. It's like seeing shows like this kind of makes you miss the character of Tony Stark like a lot. Now we got RDJ coming back as Doctor Doom. So I wonder if they're going to recast Tony Stark. They got the multiverse now. It's like no excuse not to do it. I kind of hope they do the Tom Cruise thing, where you have him be the superior Iron Man. I think it is. Well, he's not making any more Mission Impossibles. Should be available. How many of those has he made already? Him suiting up is definitely inspired by the movies. This is why I don't understand why I got canceled. Because the movies are so successful. I want to start now. I was like, oh, be careful, Tony. Why would I start now? Like I know that they got limits in the movies with what they can do, but like something like Hydra attacking the UN, wouldn't Captain America be there? I know this is the first episode of the series, but like Hydra has always been there, like the quarter vowels in the Batman universe. So I guess it makes sense that someone else will be fighting before Captain America shows up after being thawed out from the ice. I don't want to go off on a tangent, but like the writers for the new Captain America film really need to study the comics because Sam should not be going up against the freaking Red Hulk. I'm just saying in general. It's idiotic. Like, just have Madam Hydra bring up a new division of Hydra and have them fight them. Have them fight the Serpent Society or something. Like, something simple. I love this version of Nick Fury. It's such an a-hole. This thing that they kind of strayed from with Sam Jackson's version, surprisingly. Like, it always bothered me in Iron Man 2. He didn't seem to use his repulsors that much, even with his new arc reactor in the suit. I'm like, you're just flying around aimlessly. I'm like, use your freaking repulsors, dude. Use your freaking unibeam. And you barely did anything. And the one thing I will say about Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon is that they pretty much nailed Spider-Man's admiration of Tony Stark. One of the only things they got right in that show. So the rest of it is just abysmal. Sure. They had to make a dramatic entrance, Tony. I mean, like, the Marvel Universe ain't never going to be the same again. It's kind of sad to see the decline of the MCU. It's like literally all the characters that made it what it is are gone. It just kind of feels like the MCU is like limping along, trying to stay afloat in the ocean. I kind of wish we got more of a comic accurate Maria Hill as far as her attitude being more like defiant and whatnot. It's like Nick Fury disappeared at the Winter Soldier. Maria Hill should have taken over Shield. So now we're going to the second half of the episode featuring the Grim Reaper trying to get out of jail. It's not. I think it might be Strucker, Baron von Strucker. I got so excited when I saw the Triskelion on the big screen in Winter Soldier. And then they had the Raft in Civil War. There's so many other small prisons like this in the Marvel Universe. I hope we get to see. No, Hank Pym had another supervillain prison, Cube. I think it's called the Cube, or it's a miniaturized prison or something. Oh, dog. Yeah, he's trying to get Baron Strucker out of jail. This is where I kind of like that Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show because it does the whole behind the scenes thing. Like, what are these lesser known characters doing in the larger world of the Avengers? Those are the type of story I think Marvel needs to focus on to continue building up the MCU and whatnot. I think I read a book once where Logan or James Howlett, whatever name you want to call him, encountered Baron Strucker in the 40s or something. It's pretty cool. This is Batman pose. So this series was so good when it was on TV. I just can't believe they canceled it. Of all the shows that were on during that time, this and Spectacular should have stayed on the air, regardless of who was producing the shows. Just stuff was too good. So many good stories, so many good characters. And the show they replaced it with was terrible. Ugh.